The issue of insecurity in Nigeria has remained something of great concern to well-meaning citizens, most of whom continued to wonder how the country arrived at such a dastardly situation. The Southwest is plagued by surge of cyber crimes, armed robbery, and ritual killings, among others. The Southeast, on the other hand, is threatened by attacks by unknown gunmen, kidnapping, secessionist agitation, among others. The Northeast has been the subject of humanitarian crisis lasting over a decade and caused by the Boko Haram insurgency and the Islamic State in West African province. In the same vein, the Northwest is immersed in illegal mining, banditry, among other forms of criminalities. These crises of different dimensions have led to the loss of lives and the wanton destruction of property. This may have been responsible for the reactions that have continued to trail the recent appointment of the nation's service chiefs by President Bola Tinubu. The president had announced Malam Nuhu Ribadu as a national security advisor, Major General Taurid Labjaja as the Chief of Army Staff, Major General C.J. Musa as Chief of Defense Staff, Rear Admiral Ikechukwu Ogala as the Chief of Naval Staff, Air Marshal H. Abubakar as the Chief of Air Staff, and DIG Kayode Egbetokun as the Acting Inspector General of Police, among others. Nigerians have called on all the new security chiefs to allow their wealth of experience to bear in the discharge of their duties. A one-time lawmaker in Osun State House of Assembly, Prince Akintola Omolauye, is of the view that Nigerians have suffered enough in the past years and deserve some measure of peace. He noted that it is pertinent for the new security chiefs to walk the talk and ensure that the country remains peaceful and safe for everyone to live in.
They are expected to ensure that lives and properties are secured without any intimidation, harassment, killing, maiming, as we have been experiencing in the recent past. Not only that, it is only when peace reigns that economy, livelihood, sustainability can be attained. In a chaotic situation, no development could be recorded, nothing could move. Even if one is a good leader, your leadership, the qualities might not be seen appropriately if there is no peace. I believe that they have been in the system and they must have known where and how to handle appropriately to ensure that the expected security paraphernalia of Nigeria is actually put in the right direction to ensure that all these very excesses are curtailed appropriately and peace is returned to Nigeria.
Speaking in the same vein, another analyst, Mr. Oluwafemi Bibilari, spoke on the need for security personnel to be well-equipped to deal with all forms of crisis. He noted that Nigerians have continued to bear the harsh consequences of insecurity as most farmers are afraid to go back to their farms, and traveling from one state to another is no longer fun.
Our expectation on the service chief is very, very high. Those that are being dropped, we expected a lot from them, but we didn't see any action. So we are expecting a lot of action. This banditry, we pray these service chiefs will be able to stop it. The issue of kidnapping, we pray they will be able to intervene and do something positive. We are expecting a lot from them, and we believe with the way they were chosen, we believe they will be able to unite this country once more.
The respondent called on Nigerians to cooperate with security agencies in their quest to rid the country of all forms of criminalities. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.